not even smurfing. He's literally pulled this character out and bracketed as SparK. There's no smurfing here. He just wants excuse.
That's just what he said.
SparK is playing.
Jesus Christ! And people say I'm loud.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
This is SparK versus Danbi. SparK's going to be playing me, Brawler. Danbi is playing Yoshi.
You're going to have to talk. My ears are still ringing.
Yeah, so as you can see, SparK is starting off by taking 50%.
Wow, this audio is amazingly desynced.
Yoshi Brawler is 50-50.
we don't need to go back to that.
Deep cut lore.
What we can tell you is that this matchup is bad for me, Brawler.
Almost as bad as the desync.
almost as bad as this audio desync, which is actively scrambling my brain. But this is, I mean, so the big thing that Brawler has going for him is that obviously against many characters he has a vertical combo game that can extend very far, and that is exactly what you look for at those 80 to 90% ranges. Maybe earlier on lighter characters, you look for up air into that up B, which I know it's not called the piston punch, but I don't remember what it's called. SparK made fun of me last time I called it piston punch. But
you know what? SparK said Roy Bayo was 50-50 in Smash 4.
He had the audacity to make fun of me for calling it the piston punch and then said, but yeah, that's what it was called in Smash 4. It's called something different now.
Like anybody is paying that much attention to the me.
To the me Brawler. But hey, Danbi's been paying close enough attention to take that first stock. Finally, after SparK got the early kill that he was looking for, right? Playing very well around these platforms to extend the combo game and do some serious damage. But in disadvantage against Yoshi, it's going to be rough because all you have to escape disadvantage as Brawler is pretty good aerial drift, but especially that flip kick can make a lot of the feint jumps. Sorry, SparK.
What kills me the most is that I'm seeing the audio is ahead of the video, so I'm hearing the stuff that's about to happen.
We're getting spoilers.
Yeah, getting audio spoilers.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying
right, it's just hurting my brain.
Yeah, I'm getting scrambled.
Yeah.
Oh, SparK is actually using Onslaught as the side B. Yeah, and he did die. Which is just the fact that I think that, again, it's very hard to open up Yoshi when you just can't match that aerial speed. And even though Brawler has good aerial drift, the problem is that you're not going to be able to land those big setup hits that Brawler's really often going to be looking for, nor lock him down in the air. And look at the damage that has been done to him. That Phantom footstool recovery was so smart. That was so good. Maximizing that distance he can make up, and now just trying to do his best, putting the Yoshi in the corner.
In general, as Brawler, one problem you run into is if you can't find those like early percent silly combos that kill stupid early, you do end up just relying on back air hitting at like 150.
Yeah, you don't really even have setups like Fox does into the up smash, and yeah, there's the KO right there. Danbi quickly dispatching of the Brawler once it got rolling into the game. I mean, SparK got off to a good start. Sorry, Hibana got off to a good start.
Nope, that's SparK.
Hibana got off to the good start, but he couldn't keep the momentum going. And I think that Danbi just got, you know, a little bit wise to what the game plan was.
And we're going to Yoshi's, or not Yoshi's, Fountain of Dreams.
Yeah. Which is a very good Brawler stage.
Get that close side blast zone, slightly taller top.
Especially what you get though is that that top platform is so high up that you know you can play up there. You catch the Yoshi trying to escape over there, and all of a sudden you got a recipe for a pretty decently early kill.
Yeah, that moved pretty solid at catching people early off the top. So if you set up the up B off that top flat, you could definitely take some mastery on these KOs.
Ooh, great combo off the forward tilt right there, but Danbi not ready to punish the feint jump.
Yeah, just a little bit mispositioned for it.
Both doing a very good job of not trying to take too much space all at once. There is the onslaught. Yeah, just bursting out of the egg. That's one of the things I was talking about this last week, but you just got to remember like not to panic when you get put in the egg lay because it doesn't scale with percent. It's the same amount of time versus mash no matter where you are.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so you just have to have a good one memorized, like a good mash. And SparK clearly had something ready. Cooking at 152%. This is Danbi's stock to take here at the start. SparK, yeah, going for that very early kill. off of the down throw, trying to catch Danbi on that top platform. But the overcommit, again, that feint jump can make up a lot of distance, but it has a ton of end lag and can't edge cancel it anymore.
My God, that's so much damage from Danbi.
Okay, the Nair out of shield. Now,
beautiful run forward tilt.
How
did that not go?
Because Speed Brawler's just barely too short.
Not
the double jump armor! I would be fuming if I was SparK right now.
Yeah, that double jump armor is definitely going to be the bane of a lot of ladder characters' existence. Not quite going to kill, but barely missed it. Again, this stage has a pretty tall ceiling, so was able to get out of it. But the sweet spot this time is going to be nice. I'll take it.
Get some. The main thing that you have to get with that up B is just, as long as you're not hitting them off the ground, you'll probably be fine. And you can get Yoshi in the air quite a lot. I can see a lot of merit to, chasing the Yoshi very aggressively in this matchup, and on Fountain of Dreams no less. But it's all up to SparK just keeping the patience about him, because that's where it's been really tough for Danbi. And here's the patience on the ledge too. Love it.
Great Nair covers the neutral good up. And the forwarder catches SparK holding the ledge a little bit too long.
Kind of afraid to press the issue with the Mii Brawler, which, again, Yoshi's defense is so solid that you will often get caught overcommitting if you try to force the issue as Mii Brawler. But the thing is that SparK looks so much more comfortable when he's pushing the issue with Mii Brawler. When he's the one on the offensive, he looks like he is in his element.
Finally gets the throw reset on the plat, but no extension. I thought we might get an up air first, and that might have been it.
The only problem with doing an up air there is that gives Danbi time to double jump armor out. You have to get that up B out as quickly as possible, given that Danbi has clearly demonstrated the understanding that, if I just avoid getting hit.
Right. I mean, at this percent, I'm not super worried about it, though, because the double jump armor is subtracted.
True. Yeah. That's a good point. But nonetheless, SparK does find the confirm, the up air into the up B. It is just often what you're going to find from the Mii Brawler to get those kills. But will he be able to rack up this early damage? That has been kind of a tough customer for SparK in this set.
Oh, great. A meaty mash into the dodge. Moves himself a little bit closer to Danbi.
Oh.
Now he is trying to press that issue. Oh, but gets dribbled into the up air. That's a clean finish from Danbi.
Yeah, boinked and doinked. Just
he yoinked him.
Well, he did yoink him a couple times in that set. I will admit that Danbi did some yoinking, and just again didn't really look like he was too uncomfortable fighting against the Mii Brawler. I think Danbi understood that he was the one that got to dictate the pace of that game, and didn't really allow SparK to press the issue as much as he would like to, and ultimately that's the big thing that defined that matchup, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like Mii Brawler just didn't have a lot of burst to really press the issue. He's kind of sitting back and at the mercy of Yoshi drifting out of his ranges.
Yeah, it's like, all right, well, I might be able to, trade, get a weak hit here or there, but maybe not anything else. I also think that Wave B is starting, which means that I have to play. Yeah,
so